So the poem's name is The Shed by Frank Flynn. He is a very famous poet. The shed is the basic idea behind this poem is that we should not believe in any of the imaginative supernatural natural powers or any other kind of ghost stories. These people make for their own benefit, so we should not believe in all these imaginative stories. These stories only scares us, they only make us frightened. So please we will learn from this story that we don't have to believe in such supernatural powers. There is a shed at the bottom of the garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. In this, the poet wants to say that the bottom of the garden there is a shed. Hardly anybody goes inside the shed. That is an outhouse kind of a thing inside his house which is used for keeping animals, keeping vehicles, all other store. It's a store kind of a thing which is generally made outside the house, and it is totally empty, scary. Hardly anybody goes inside the shed. Therefore, the hinds or the door joints. Hinds, the meaning of hinds is door joints, have become rusty and make a lot of noise whenever the wind makes them move. When the poet is peacefully lying in the bed, he sometimes hears the noise from the shed. So, hinds are rusty and creaky in the wind. When I am in the bed, I lie and I listen, and I'll open the door one day. There is a dusty old window at the side with 3 cracked panes of a glass. So, glass window that was already cracked. Paned window, that is a glass window. Then often think there is someone staring at me. So it looks like that somebody is looking at him. He often thinks that from there somebody is looking at him. Each time that I pass, I will peep through that window one day. He said that he gets to feel as if someone was staring at him. To find out, the poet wishes to peep inside the shed. He wants to peep. That means he wants to look inside the shed, that who is the person who is peeping at me. Then my brother says there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards. The poet discusses how his brother warns him about the ghost inside the shed. The poet's brother talks about the presence of the ghost inside the shed and warns the poet that if he went inside the shed, the ghost would chop his head. However, he does not much frighten the poet. He still wishes to one day step inside the shed and see for himself. And if ever dare to set foot inside, he will jump out the chop off my head, but I'll take a peek one day. He said that ghost will chop his brother told him that ghost will chop his head. Wishes one day to step inside shed and see for himself. Then I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone for his web. Since I don't know when I'll go into that shed, one day soon, but not just yet. So here the poet is trying to say that this is only an imaginative story which is made by his brother, and there is no one inside the shed. No stranger, no one is speaking, no ghost, nothing. Since I don't know when I'll go into the shed one day soon, but not just yet. He knows that there is nothing inside that shed, and he wished to go inside and find out that there is nothing. That means he wants to tell himself that really there is nothing inside that shed.